Hey guys, welcome back to Tamera's Travels. This video is all about Dublin and drinking, so be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe below if you want to stay up to date on all of my travel adventures.
Say lift.
Eh? Elevator.
Lift.
Lift, elevator, same thing.
No.
No, lift. Why? Porque sí.
Same thing.
You see?
Not that I'm part of the conversation. Yes, I know it's the same thing, but
it's
here is
Oh! So we were trying to take this glass elevator all the way from the top floor, I think it's like 6 stories, to the bottom without stopping. It took us like 4 tries, guys, but we finally did it. We made it to the bottom without it stopping. Success! Did you see the same dude open the door and we're stuck? Oh yeah. Alright guys, so you like beer, you like Guinness, you're gonna have to go to the Guienss Museum. It was pretty cool, especially if you're a beer drinker, which I don't usually care for beer, but it was still a really cool experience. They let you, if you're 18 or older, pour beer and they show you how to like pour it correctly. So it was pretty cool. My tip for you guys today is when you go to the Guienss Museum, you have to get there at least 2 hours before it closes. I got there about 1 hour before it closes. And when you're doing the museum, they have these little testers for their new beers coming out. And they stopped doing that 1 hour before closing, like they were just cleaning up. So I missed out on free beer. And I like free beer. So if you guys want free beer samples of their new beers coming out, make sure you get there at least 2 hours before they close. And then you also get the large beer, which is pretty cool. They show you how to like pour it, or they'll pour it for you. Don't let them pour it for you. Pour it yourself. Learn how to pour a beer. It's part of the experience. That's my recommendation anyway. It was a lot of fun. I had so much fun there. It was good. It was a little pricey, but you got a free beer included, so not so bad, I guess. That's my tip for you guys today. Don't miss out on free beer, because free beer is nice. Yeah. So, first things first, guys, you're going to want to go to Temple Street. Temple Street has all the main bars. It also has the oldest bar called Temple Bar, which is a bit pricey. But there are lots of other more affordable choices in Dublin, including a bar for college students that has $2, or I should say €2 beers. Okay guys, so I went out drinking. It was a lot of fun, hanging out with my friends. And then it was time to go home, and it was maybe 2 a.m. And I went to take the bus that I took here. And guess what? Buses stop at midnight. I know, right? I was so surprised. Everyone was telling me how great the buses are in Europe and the train system, and it's so much better than the US, and LA buses suck. But guess what? They stopped at midnight because the taxi drivers like to make money. And so, if you go to Los Angeles, California, buses run 24/7. They may be slow, but they run 24/7. And they don't in Dublin. So I got stuck, and because I was trying to be cheap, my place is pretty far out of town. It was like 30 minutes drive outside of the main Dublin area, closer to the airport. Normally it's fine. Bus, it takes like 45 minutes, not a problem, $2, you know. But I was going to take a taxi, and they told me it was going to cost around $30 to take a taxi. And I was like, wow, $30, that's an expensive ride. So my friend was staying at a hostel nearby, which was only $15. So I ended up buying another hostel, staying there, because A, I didn't have to drive 30 minutes, and B, it happened to be right there. And yeah, I crashed at the hostel, paid $15, and then went back to my other place in the morning. So So don't get stuck in Dublin thinking that you can just take the buses whenever. Just so you know, they start at 6 a.m. and they stop at midnight. If your hostel's close enough to walk, that's fine. Otherwise, just be aware. Alright guys, see you next time. I will be in England, London. What's up?